Opinion versus Fact, Oversight of the Catalyst. Hi, and welcome to yet another live broadcast on Insights and Motivation YouTube channel, which is all about exploration of practical, pragmatic leadership, psychology, human behavior, psychological tools, and other leadership coaching and counseling tools. In this video, we will explore how the catalyst can harness their unique subconscious patterns and natural thinking styles to navigate the complex terrain of opinions versus facts. By understanding these challenges, the catalyst can avoid common oversights and ensure that their efforts to inspire and drive change are not only impactful, but also considerate of diverse perspectives and grounded in practical reality. We'll dive into the specifics of how these potential pitfalls can affect the catalyst's work and what steps they can take to overcome them. If you're new to my channel, I encourage you to check out my other content playlists and live broadcasts. Your support means a lot to me, so please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to stay updated with future content. Additionally, if you find value in my work, please consider supporting the channel by donating through the PayPal link available on my channel page. Thank you for joining me today, and let's begin this insightful exploration into opinion versus fact. Oversight of the catalyst. The catalyst, with their focus on driving change and inspiring others, may overlook the subjective nature of opinions, treating them as obstacles to progress rather than valuable perspectives. This can lead to change initiatives that, while well-meaning, fail to address the deeper concerns and needs of those affected. By not recognizing the personal significance of opinions, the catalyst might push for changes that are transformative in theory, but lack the practical grounding needed to be sustainable or widely accepted. The catalyst may underestimate the influence of biases in shaping opinions, including their own. This can result in change efforts that unintentionally reflect a narrow perspective, potentially alienating those who do not share the same sense of urgency or vision. The catalyst's passion for creating impact might cause them to overlook alternative viewpoints, limiting the inclusivity and effectiveness of their initiatives. The catalyst may become so focused on their vision for change that they dismiss collective opinions as resistant or complacent. This skepticism can create a disconnect between their change efforts and the current realities of the people they aim to inspire. By not engaging with collective perspectives, the catalyst risks implementing changes that are out of touch with the true needs and desires of the community, leading to resistance or lack of support. The catalyst might struggle with maintaining flexibility in their approach, resulting in change strategies that are too rigid to adapt to new information or feedback. Their commitment to driving progress can lead to an inflexible mindset, where they hold on to specific plans even when adjustments are necessary. This rigidity can stifle the evolution of their initiatives, preventing them from being refined into solutions that are both innovative and practical. The catalyst may prioritize their vision for change to the extent that they disregard the subjective experiences and insights of others. This can lead to change efforts that are conceptually powerful, but lack the emotional depth needed to truly connect with and motivate others. By focusing solely on the end goal, the catalyst might miss the broader human element, pushing for changes that are effective in theory, but challenging to execute in practice. The catalyst might overly prioritize the perceived urgency of their vision at the expense of considering valuable opinions and insights from others. This can result in change initiatives that are driven by passion, but fail to resonate with the broader population. By ignoring opinions, the catalyst risks developing solutions that are disconnected from the values and priorities of those they wish to inspire, leading to limited adoption and impact. The catalyst may encounter challenges in aligning their change efforts with their personal beliefs, especially when external pressures or practical constraints force them to compromise. This misalignment can lead to change strategies that, while ambitious, do not fully reflect their original vision or ethical standards. If the catalyst fails to consistently embody their values in their work, they risk losing credibility and the trust of those who look to them for inspiration. The catalyst might find it difficult to reflect on their change initiatives without harsh self-judgment, particularly when their efforts do not achieve the desired results. This tendency can lead to a lack of self-compassion, resulting in burnout or a reluctance to adjust their approach. By being overly critical, the catalyst may stifle their own growth and limit their ability to learn from failures and improve their strategies. The catalyst's strong focus on driving progress and making an impact may cause them to undervalue intuitive or less tangible insights that don't immediately align with their vision for change. This approach can lead to an overemphasis on what is transformative, potentially neglecting the importance of practicality, flexibility, and emotional intelligence in their change efforts. By focusing too much on creating impact, the catalyst risks implementing changes that are visionary, but lack the adaptability and support needed to succeed in the real world. What kind of a personality archetype are you? What could be your blind spots, and how is it affecting your life, your career, and your relationships? Find out today by taking all personality tests, which are on my Google Drive, in the description box of the personality tests playlists on this channel. Thank you for joining this live broadcast, exploring opinion versus fact, oversight of the catalyst. If you found this content valuable, please like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. Don't forget to check out my other videos and consider donating through the PayPal link on my channel to help me continue creating insightful content. See you in the next broadcast.